The film is called Dark Water Rising. The filmmaker is right here with me, Kim Upham. Kim, congratulations being here at the Jackson Hole Film Festival.
Thank you.
Tell us about your film. It's a feature-length film, and the message you're getting across to us.
Well, we feel really complimented by being accepted into the festival. We know that it's very competitive, and we're really thrilled to be here. Dark Water Rising is a film about animal rescue after Hurricane Katrina. 10,000 animals got rescued in the effort after 50,000 or more animals were left behind. And it's really about the people who went and put their jobs, their lives, their families on hold to come down and do the right thing when our government failed us.
Sure. And how did you get the inspiration to do the film? Are you an animal lover at heart, or what triggered you to say, I'm going to go capture this story on film in New Orleans?
You know, I was watching TV, and those pictures from the Superdome were horrible, and I kept thinking I wanted to do something to go help, so I went and helped with the animal rescue effort. I returned to Portland after about 2 weeks, where I live, Portland, Oregon, and then I decided to go back and work on a film about the animal rescue effort because that was ongoing, and it was something that was very compelling as a subject. And my other producer and director, Mike Shiley, was planning to go down and work on a film about about the hurricane in general. And then when he found out about the animal rescue, he said, I think that's probably the untold story. That's a better angle than just going down to the Mississippi Gulf Coast and interviewing people about how they were affected by the hurricane. And I do think that if you're going to have a film about a major event in which we've seen a lot of television coverage, you've got to give people something else other than what they've seen on TV. It's so overwhelming to be down there. Mike Shiley, the other filmmaker, said that it was worse being in New Orleans than it was in Iraq, which is the subject of his last film. So it was so overwhelming to be there. And we ended up contrasting the most well-funded, most well-organized rescue group with the least well-funded, least organized rescue group. So that would be the Humane Society of the United States versus Winn-Dixie, which was a group of renegade rescuers that were operating out of a Winn-Dixie parking lot, which is a supermarket parking lot. So they had no resources, they had no tools, they had grit and muscle and their sheer determination. And that really became, I'd say, the most interesting part of the film, because here you had people who were in some ways kind of emotionally wounded to start out with, maybe. They went down there, they identified with the animals more so than the people. Their entire experience was about the animals and how much they needed to do to continue to look for them and save them. And it became almost an obsession, I would say.